think that regrouping is the funnest part of doing these addition equations. So I have one for us to do now that's going to have more regrouping in it. Look at all those sevens. That's interesting to have all those sevens in the number. Let's read these quantities together and then we will set them up with our place value tiles. Okay, so we have, start with the thousands, 1,000, 700, 710, 7. We're going to add 1,000, 600, 510, 4. We'll find out what the sum is when we join these two quantities together. So you can pause the video like this and see if you can set up both quantities. Remember to leave some space between them so we can tell them apart before we add. Are you ready with your addition equations, your add-ins? So let's see our first one here. We'll compare it with this. 1,000, 700, 710, 7 ones. Pause if you need to fix anything. Let's look at the second one. 1,000, 600, 510, 4. Let's see what happens when we join these two quantities together. Where are we going to start? Nope. Hundreds? No. Tens? No. Ones? Yes. Let's join our ones together. So we have 7 here and we are adding these 4. So I'm going to slide up these 2 to make a 4 square. Here. Oh. We have 2 5s. So that is 10 ones. Then this one's extra. 10 ones we can regroup as, yes, a 10. Same amount, just grouped in a different way. It's a fair trade. So 10 ones is the same as 1 10. Make your trade. And we also want to remember to write down what we did. So we regrouped to have another 10. Do you remember where the tens column is? Right here, this tells us our 10. So we have one more 10 that we regrouped from the ones. Now how many ones do we have left? 1 1. So we'll write 1 here in the ones place. So 7 plus 4 gave us 10 and 1. Let's see what we have in our tens place now. How many tens do we have? Ooh, so we have 7 plus 5 plus the one we regrouped. Let's see what we can do. Are you noticing what I'm noticing? 2 5s means we get to regroup. So I'm going to go ahead and move this one that's extra and these 2 that are extra down here so they're out of our way. So we have our 10 tens. And 10 tens are the same as 100. So we can trade our 10 tens for 100. So I'll put my 100 up here. That's our new 100. We made a fair trade. And these are our 10s that are left. So let's record what we just did. So we regrouped our 10 tens to make another 100. So here's our hundreds. So we added one more 100. And then we want to see how many tens are left. We have 3. So when we added 7 and 5 and the one we regrouped, we ended up with 10 tens, which we made into 100, and 3 tens. Okay, so let's look at our hundreds place now. All right, let's see what we have here. We have 700 plus 600 plus 100 from regrouping. There it is again. There's already the 2 5s. So we know we get to regroup again. So I'll put the extra hundreds down here. We'll look at those in a minute, but first we need to take care of the regrouping we need to do. We need to make a fair trade. So 5 and 5 is 10. 10 hundreds is the same as 1,000. Let's slide these up. 5 and 5. 10 hundreds can be regrouped into 1,000. Same amount, just grouped differently. It's a fair trade. Okay, so now we'll write what we did. We just regrouped into the 10 hundreds into 1,000. So we're going to put a 1 there, and then we're left with 4 hundreds. So our 10 hundreds we regrouped as 1,000, and then we still have 4 more hundreds right here. And now all we have left is to see how many thousands we have. So we had 1,000 and 1,000, and then we have one more from regrouping, which gives us 3,000. So our sum is 3,400, 310, 1. Well, thanks for doing this addition with me. I hope you enjoyed it. I did. We did a lot of regrouping. It's tricky, but I think you're getting the hang of it. Do you think so? We'll keep practicing.